Ready to go now. Now at the plate, Lou Brock.
The left fielder, Lou Brock.
Popped in the air, left field. Happ hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Jeter. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the
Oh,
count.
this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Bats up with it. On to first. And that will end the inning. And we're back. The batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. That one missed. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Kyle Tucker, the next to hit, takes outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the air, out towards left center. Brock squeezes it. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Jason Varitek digs in now. And that's
1-0.
too high. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Headed towards the corner. Brock really on his horse for it. Reaching down. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Mike Piazza. And it stays fair.
Batting fifth, the right
Here's
fielder,
Victor
number
Robles.
10, Victor Robles.
Swing and a miss. Piazza
0-1.
on at first. Nobody out. Check swing and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And 1 away. Digging in, Rafael Palmeiro. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Second inning here, no score. One at second.
Got him.
What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, David Ortiz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Feller, a 6-foot righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. Now Chipper Jones.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
That one lifted to left. Brock gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's two away. And now here is Harper. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard hit, right side. Over to first. Harper retired. Back now in Toronto. Leading off, number 4. Messina back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Lau at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Out to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Mookie Betts. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
And now it's even up. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Piazza fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ian Happ, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the air, left field. Brock in pursuit. Makes the grab for the second out. So here's Robert now. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one in triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Rogers Center. Start of the fourth. Now here is Lou Brock. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Betts fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
One out, bases empty. Fly ball to right. Tucker really on his horse for it. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs at the plate. Brandon Nimmo grounded out his first time. Fought off foul. Fourth inning underway. No score. And that one upstairs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the catcher.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikes. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Ripped on a line. Brock makes the grab, one away. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next pitch is outside. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Going to count 1 and 2. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Outside low. It's 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Swings and misses. And the count is 0 and 2.
0-2 is the count.
Up the middle. Lau sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down. New inning getting started. Now here is Victor Robles. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got him swinging. So up next, Rafael Palmeiro. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a foul ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Up the middle. Betts. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away. And next is the designated hitter. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be David Ortiz. Clips the corner. 0-1. Ortiz measures 6 feet 4 inches. 40 years old now, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Piazza fires the first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here is Bryce Harper. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. To the right side, and that one finds its way through.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ian Happ up to hit. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball there. Harper off of first with 2 away. Late swing, foul to the left. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That one's in there. That's strike 2. Got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. That one's in there. And that's strike 1.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done. Bottom of the 6th inning. Luis Robert now. Feller back to work. That
Ball
misses.
outside.
1-0. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
On the ground. And that's just foul. Cut on and missed at 101. 2-2. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Piazza hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Kyle
The right
Tucker.
fielder, number 30,
2 in
Kyle
this one.
Tucker.
And there's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
And it really looks like these hitters
0-2
have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Back now in Toronto. Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Jeter. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, and there's one down. So digging in, Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 2. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Right through there for a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground to first. Sneaks through, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take
runner on the goal.
0-1's the count.
Caught in a rundown now. The tag. He's out. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking.
The swing and a miss. Back here at Rogers Center, and here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. That's to third, LeMahieu. Tosses across to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Stepping in, David Ortiz. And it's fouled away.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Outside, that's a ball.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside.
Off the plate. Ball 2.
One on the gun, swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Jeter hauls it in for the out. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. In there safely.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Harper in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Brock gets under it. He's got it, and that ends the inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Rafael Palmeiro now at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Robert hustling after it. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Next is the designated hitter. Slider right there.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Mookie Betts will get us started. He was late there. Strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now Ian Happ. And there's a foul ball. Here's your 1. Happ lays off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Betts, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Loud to second, and that's all they'll get.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Turner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Runner on the go. That to right. Nabs it, and that is that. We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Messina back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Line drive. And that one hops the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way.
And the 0-1. And that is out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Happ on his horse. And out number 1 on the grab.
just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Inside, just missed. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. So they're down to their final out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. They're down to their final strike.
Decisions. This guy's got 5 pitches to put the hitter away. I don't know what you're looking for here, 0-2.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters.
The left fielder, number 17. Bottom of the first, digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Alan Castro. On the ground to third, And that squirts through. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it. If you're looking for a new scent that makes you think of the ballpark, turn to Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. New options include fresh cut grass, pine tar, and hot dog water. Top half of the second from Portland.